Many of you are familiar with our athletic and fine arts success.
But this morning, Claire Mallet is highlighting another bright spot of student competition that doesn't always get much coverage.
That's right, Victor. Here at Cedar Park, we have very successful academic UIL teams as well. Our social studies UIL team, for example, just won their most recent invitational in Round Rock. I spoke with students about the program and the work that they've been putting in.
With topics like the Civil Rights Movement or the Soviet Union previously covered in Social Studies UIL, Mr. Marsh, the captain of Social Studies UIL, shared what this year's topic is and how students are preparing for their competitions, as well as what the competitions look like.
This year, our topic is East Asia. So students are researching countries in Asia, like Japan, like China, like Mongolia. They're also reading a book about the history of Korea, and they're also looking at key people, key places, key things. And then the competitions themselves are, since it is academics, it is a test, so it is multiple choice questions and there is an essay as well.
This is senior Erin Berry's third year in the program and the first that she's leading the team, which has been practicing all year.
We've been doing a lot of practice. We have a book that we're required to read, so we've been discussing that and going over some of the information throughout the book. And then this semester we're going to focus on supplemental reading. We have a list of about 300 terms and countries that we have to know in depth, so we're going to do a lot of review on that this semester through a lot of different games, and we have a timeline that we use.
This 30-foot-long timeline covers the history of Korea from 6000 BC to 2003. The program has taught Berry a lot, and there's a clear reason why she's been on the team for the greater part of her high school experience.
I'm really looking forward to the competitions, and I know like a test sounds really boring, but hopefully this year we'll be able to pull it together and dominate. I think the best part for me is gaining a deeper understanding of cultures and people that normally I wouldn't really give a whole lot of thought to. Being forced to delve into a topic has really expanded my worldview and helped me understand where different people come from and why.
While academic UILs are a great thing to become a part of, not many people participate, Marsh says. UIL in the arts or sports are better known, but academics offer many different options, from social studies to 3 different competitions in math.
We don't really have that much buy-in into the UIL academics, and it's not just social studies, there's other competitions. You know, if you're passionate about science, there's a science competition. If you're passionate about math, there's 3 different math competitions. There's 2 different language arts competitions that we can compete in. There's an accounting, if you're interested in accounting. For social studies, not only do we have social studies itself, but we have current issues and events, which is basically just paying attention to the news. I think the biggest problem is just trying to get people to, join, be motivated, whatnot. We have intelligent people here on this campus that are very passionate about certain things, and if they would just take a couple minutes of their time to help us and join our teams, we'll definitely be grateful.
Congratulations to everyone who competed at the Round Rock Invitational. Also, be sure to look out for a link to a forum about academic UIL in your English Google Classrooms.
If you have any questions about Social Studies UIL, go see Mr. Marsh in room 2015. Other academic UIL captains include Mrs. Martin, Mrs. Trueblood, Mrs. Hurt, and Mrs. Axt.
Hey there, Evan Vines here. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy all things CPHS, hit subscribe. Have a great day or not, the choice is yours.